Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you my Easter chocolate lolly wrap. Super cute. I made a similar one for Christmas time, and it was very well received, so I thought, oh, I'll do a little Easter one as well. I think I've glued the lolly in this one. Bear with me. Just show you what it has inside. There we go. So that is the little lolly. And I'll pop that down there, and then I've made this cute little tag that you can glue it if you want to, but I've chosen to leave it free because I thought they might want to put that on a card afterwards, they gift it, or put it in a memory album or something like that. So that is my cute little Easter chocolate lolly wrap. So to make this project, I'm going to be using the host code DSP Designer Series paper that is in the catalogue that is leaving as we speak. It's an amazing pack of papers, and this is one of the patterns from it. And I've cut this Designer Series paper out at 7 inches by 3.5 inches, and on the long side I'm going to be scoring it at 1/4 inch. And 6 3/4. I will put the measurements in centimetres on my blog, so do follow the links below for that. And then on the short side, I'm going to score it at 1/2, at 3/4, at 2, and at 2 1/4. There we go. So I'll just get that out of the way. This is such a simple, easy, cute little project. So I'm now going to score my score lines, burnish them. You knew what I meant, didn't you? I think I always say that. I always get those two muddled. And the beauty of this paper is it's coloured on the outside and it's lovely and black and white on the inside. It's just a great little... I'm going to bend that one just that way. And again, like this. There is no cutting with this set. So what I need to do now is, just going to make sure this is scored down, I'm going to glue this like this. So I'm just going to check that all looks fine. Yep, lovely. So I will get some tear and tape, pop it along the edge just here. So you can use any adhesive that you'd like here, but I'm happy to use my tear and tape for this one. So I'm going to pop this all the way along here and then press it down firmly. I just think this is such a sweet way of decorating up a lovely little lolly that you can put in maybe a little hamper. You can just, individually give out to some of the children in your family. Yeah, great way to celebrate Easter and gift. There we go. Let's press that down firmly. Lovely. So this is the pack of lollies that I picked up, and I just thought they were great cute little value and lovely to gift out. So I've glued my box together. I'm now going to squeeze the edges at the sides just there, and I'll do the same on the other side just here. Oops. So I'm just squeezing them down and pressing, so it creates the two tapered ends just there. Now I'm going to put a bit of tear and tape in the centre and just glue one of the ends shut. So you could have put this tape down first, and I probably should have thought to do that. I think I did that on the original, but c'est la vie. The beauty of live crafting or videoed crafting is you can get to see how people remedy the things they've forgotten. So I'm just going to pop that just in there like that and lay it down and then press down inside. You see the tape just in there? And I'm going to take that tape off. And then I'm going to get that out, and then I'm going to bring that down again. Lovely. And that creates my sealed bottom of my cute little lolly wrap. And then I'm going to pop my lollipop in. So I'm going to curl up the bottom end, just makes it a bit easier to get it in. And I've made this so it is a decently snug fit. And there you go, that's popped in just there. So I have one of these cute little white mini bulldog clips, and that is going to sit like that. So now comes to making the decoration just here. So if I pop those two there for you, you can see. So I have used the Hippo and Friends dies. These are retiring, so if you do want to get these, you want to grab them now. I love these dies. I'm gutted they're going because these shapes are amazing and so versatile, and you can do lovely layers with them as well, which is what I'm using this shape and I'm doing layers. So I've picked the smallest and the middle, and I'm using the Granny Apple Green, which is the colour I used here because there is Granny Apple Green in this, just like that. So I've done my middle layer, and then this is my top layer, which I will glue together. And I've stamped the Happy Easter from the Celebrating You stamp set just here, and this one is one that's carrying over, so well worth purchasing. And as you can see, there's absolutely loads of great stamps on here. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Happy Anniversary. It's a really versatile stamp set, and of course it's got Easter on there as well. So to start off with, I'm going to get my liquid glue, and I'm just going to glue these two layers together just as my starting piece. So I put quite a bit of glue on there, came out quite fast and furious when it decided to come. Lovely. Perfect. So those two are glued. So I'll put that to one side and leave that dry. So now I'm going to punch out using the medium daisy punch, which does carry over. I'm going to punch out two daisies. There we go. And I'm going to use my Daffodil Delight, and I'm just going to gently colour the centre. You can sort of see there, I just think it makes it lifts the flower a little bit. So this is one of my scrap pieces of paper. So I'll just put these two on here, and I'm going to use, I've got a tiny little makeup brush here because I just want to use a small area. So I'm going to tap that on here. So you can get these lovely brushes from Stampin' Up, but they can only come in one size, and I actually wanted quite a small size. So if I just do that, more in the centre, and a little bit of a lighter one just on the top here. There we go. And then when I glue these two together, it gives quite a cute sort of colour to the centre. So I just know I need to go off this side a little bit more. There we go. I am going to use a glue dot. I'm going to use a glue dot to glue these two together. So I want the slightly lighter one. There we go. So I've got a glue dot on the back there, and I'm just going to try and line these two up with each other. Oops. There we go. Press them down, and then I'm going to curl them using my bone folder ever so slightly. Now I'm going to curl them slightly down like this, just so that they sit a bit neater. You can curl them out if you want to, but I just want them to sit a tiny bit neater. So that's my flower just there. Now I'm going to turn that over, and I'm going to end up using some tear and tape on the back of here, because I'm going to stick a little bit of my bumblebee ribbon to the back. So if I put a tiny bit just here like that, and I'll just peel this off, and then I'm going to trim off a lovely little bit of this bumblebee ribbon, probably about that much just there. I'll get my paper snips and just cut that off like that, and I will stick that on the back just like that. There we go, cute as that is. I'll pop some more tear and tape on the back of there then. So I'll be sticking it a little bit more like this time. Sort of hold it into place, and it means I can stick it just on here. And then I'm going to centre that probably a bit like that. There we go. I'll press that down then. Okay. So next I'm going to put some of my beautiful gems and embellishments on. So I've got these gilded gems just here. I'm going to use one of the large ones for the centre of the flower. So pick that up and put that in the centre just there. And then I'll get my glue dots back out, and I'll use these cute little bumblebees, which again are retiring in May. And I will use I'll just pick one up, pop it on the back like that. So this one's got two on the back of it, just there. And then I will pop that down here. How cute is that? So that is the little tag. So you can actually write a message on the back of that if you want to. But that is my cute little tag. And then I will pop that just like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this project today. And it's a cute little Easter chocolate lolly wrap, and these are the lollies inside, and I've tried to pick colours that complement the lolly. It's just a way of personalising a small gift and just putting your handmade stamp on it. If you are interested in purchasing any of the products below and you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would be honoured if you chose to shop with me. I'm always incredibly grateful. I do send out thank you cards, and for qualifying orders, and if you use my host code, I do send you gifts out as well the next month. So the links for my shop and any of the products I've used will be in the description below. So I'm going to say bye for now and happy crafting.